Is that you, Santa Claus? Show is dark out, ain't the slightest.
Hang on, something didn't work.
A gifts I'm
Not working.
but I pause because hang in my stocking, I can hear 'em knocking. Is that you?
Santa Claus? No, not yet.
No, I'm getting a message. At least I don't think we're going. I'm pretty sure we're not going live. No, it's not going live.
But I pause because hang in my stocking, I can hear 'em knocking. Is that you, Santa Claus?
Yes, indeedy. Welcome to the show. It is Davin and Anna live on Facebook. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Is that you, Santa Claus?
Is that you, Santa Claus?
Did you go shopping today, Santa Claus?
I did a little bit of Christmas shopping today.
You did?
Yeah, I actually got a little bit done. I actually got you something very, very cool for Christmas.
Das Gift for wifey.
Yes. Yes, das Gift for wifey. I think you're going to be happy with this one. I really do. I think I've done well this year. You know, sometimes you do this Christmas shopping and you're not quite sure, but this year, I think I've done it.
The knocked wine gurk gift is ready. I know I trashed that. The wine knocked gurt.
Tell people what that is.
Wine knocked gurt. Das Wein knocked gurt is a pickle gift because we hide the pickle. We're German, so we have a little pickle ornament, and it's a tradition because it's a gurt.
How German are you really? How German are you?
We're not.
Okay.
Through injection.
All right, so if you've got any like crazy Christmas gift ideas, or if you got any crazy Christmas, traditions, whatever you want to share with us, you can comment on our wall.
Okay, I'd rather go with hide the pickle than the dude pooping.
Yeah, the Portuguese has that weird thing, like where they.
We never did. That's not an island thing.
They leave poo on the chimney.
I'm an island girl. Island girl.
Tell people what it is. Nobody knows what you're talking about.
I don't know what it was. I wasn't raised with this, but then I looked up Portuguese traditions one time, so I could relate to certain things, right? So I'm looking at Portuguese traditions. My parents are from the islands of the Azores, okay? So they're not from the mainland, but in the mainland and in Spain, right on the border, they believe in the cagão. And the cagão means the shitter. The guy who just poops, the pooper, right? Okay? But it's, it's a bad word. But anyway, he's like sitting on a thing and he's pooping. What is that?
Chris Parker from Wisconsin, he's watching the show. He says, I have a game called Suck the Pickle. Suck my pickle. LOL. Yep. See, you got the death stare out of her. Nice going, Chris. We're not even 5 minutes into the show, and she's already given the death stare to the camera.
Okay, that's a Merry Christmas stare. Mm-hmm. So you grab that one, put it away.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, so
you can keep it for all the other insults.
So let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt weird at all?
Yes.
At all weird around Christmas time about letting your kids sit on Santa's lap?
Ew.
The mall Santa or wherever that Santa is.
Right.
Do you ever get like a weird vibe off of Santa saying, no, I don't want that to happen anymore?
No.
You ever not forbid? I mean, you ever look at the Santa and go, not that one?
I've never had, no.
You've never had that?
But
okay.
I'm a fussy fingerwinkle. I always take them to really,
like the high-end stores?
Well, kind of.
She is. Like the high-end Santas couldn't be perverted or anything?
No, they very well could be.
They could be.
But I would punch them in the face, high-endly.
Well, so there's some moms and stuff raising a stink at some of the department stores this year saying they don't want their daughter sitting on Santa's lap.
Okay.
When he was getting, asking for the thing. And so some Santas are taking issue.
Asking for the thing? What?
Asking for whatever they're asking for Christmas. Is what I'm saying. Not asking for the thing. Okay.
What are you talking about?
I know, you're making it far dirtier than it really is.
I didn't make anything. You're like asking for the thing.
Anyway,
more whiskey.
Do you think it's something that people are like over
you don't have to.
like overly sensitive about?
No.
Like you can't sit on Santa's lap anymore? Is that
no? I didn't get.
I feel like
you can do whatever you want. Really.
I feel like sometimes Christmas is like under attack. Like there's always something.
No,
everybody
Santa.
Santa's under attack?
Yeah, Santa's
that's
under
true.
attack.
Let's see. Joy's watching also. What did Joy say? And I thought a fat guy down the chimney was weird. Yes, indeed.
You know what? Though, I don't really think
Santa's
about it
playing
much.
hide the pickle, according to Chris.
I'm not really thinking about that much, but
Yeah.
Easter Bunny, I've never taken a picture. Do we have a picture of our children with the Easter Bunny?
No, they flip out.
No,
of that.
because
They're not
that's
down with
ridiculous, giant rabbit.
that. They're not down with
What
that
is
at all.
up with that? I didn't. Freaked out. And I'm talking lost my shit. My parents never took me again. And
No.
I'm like, you know what? I'm never taking my kids to go look at a giant rabbit.
Right.
And he always looks freaked out. His eyes are this freaking big and he's a rabbit. It's like, ugh, God,
Yeah,
no.
I'm not down with the
Nobody wants that.
giant
No.
Easter bunny. so
I
much.
want to think of my bunny being furry and cute, hopping through the yard.
That's
leaving
how I like
little
my
baskets.
bunnies. Furry and cute. Absolutely. Okay, so on our Facebook page from time to time, we ask people to submit certain things, and so I want to put a contest out there for people who watch the show.
Urine samples.
You're familiar with Elf on a Shelf, right?
too.
Everybody is. So what I want you to do is send us the pictures of your Elf on a Shelf doing terrible things. Send us your terrible Elf on a Shelf pictures, like this Elf on a Shelf right
man.
here, reenacting Buffalo Bill from the Silence of the Lambs.
I get it.
Isn't
Not
that
good.
great?
It's very sick. Yes.
How awesome is that Elf on a Shelf right there?
Well, I hope they have no kids. That's all I have to say. 'Cause, I mean,
Well, the kids don't know what's going on. It's just Elf on
exactly.
the
So the
Shelf.
kid's going to be like, "Mom, I don't get it."
So if you'll send us your Elf on a Shelf stuff, we'll showcase it on the show. You can just message us your Elf on a Shelf
And
pictures.
I will be making my own dolls. I'll be creating them. So next year you can have your MILF on the shelf.
MILF on a Shelf.
Yes, and I'll just, my little doll, and I'll just be up on there, and you can have me with my little wine in my hand, or hiking.
And as we like to peruse the internet, we like to do a little thing called "What's in Craig's Closet."
Oh, I love this part, and it's never anything yummy and delicious. I can tell you that right
It's
now.
always good. Our friend Craig Ashwood down in Atlanta, he's always perusing the internet for all like the craziest things.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're going to play a little bit of "What's in Craig's Closet" right now.
Yay, here
All
we go.
You ready for the first thing in Craig's closet?
Love it.
The first thing is Aretha Franklin's. Have you seen this?
A wreath of Franklin's.
See there?
Very nice.
Do you like that?
No. I think that's horrible, but okay.
You're not
I'm
down with the
playing
Aretha
along.
Franklin's?
No.
Not so much.
Not my thing. No.
Okay. All right. So he did a little bit of doing, we're always looking for like some crazy Christmas gift ideas and so forth, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so doing some shopping, found some crazy stuff at some of the department stores, Craig did, and we're going to
Yes.
put this up here. These are some things that you wouldn't normally think to buy your kids, but it's
Okay.
actually available. You can, where you go to the toy store, often you have to pick the little slip up and take it to the front to
Oh,
get your gift,
Sure, yeah.
So here's the first one. It's the mystery phone.
Mystery phone.
Yes, the mystery phone was discovered in a haunted bog. Do you dare answer its cryptic calls? 4 fun ringtones, possibly cursed, steals the voice of whoever answers it.
Oh, that's lovely.
The mystery phone.
I don't know. Not my type of thing, but I think it'd be great for my daughter. I think she'd like that.
All right, how about this one? Several large bats.
That's my kind of gift.
Each box contains 4 to 6 large bats.
Take my money. Do you take credit cards? I'll take them.
And my personal favorite, the danger bike. It comes with 8 knives attached to it for maximum danger.
Nice. Very slick. I'm not a knife kind of gal, though.
Anyway, these are real gifts you can get for the kids, the unsuspecting kids. So there
That's
you go.
horrific.
That's what's in Craig's closet tonight, what he finds on the internet to help us out on the show.
But that bike,
telling you.
less than a fighter jet, may I add.
Oh, yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
might be come in handy in battle.
So we got into the conversation tonight at the dinner table about how much we spend on the American military. And so you
And
were talking
yeah.
about the fighter jet cost.
Yeah, because I'm a dirty hippie who wants the world to survive. Blah, 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 dirty hippie.
I never
I'm
called you dirty hippie.
It doesn't matter what you say.
I never called
I'm
you dirty
so
hippie.
tired of people coming at me with liberal this and liberal that just because I want to save the planet. You're a jackass, whoever you are. Fine. It's like that liberal word.
This came on the heels of Trump being under fire again
I don't
because he was
care.
talking
Take
about the
your Trump.
talking about the cost of the jets, the
so tired.
F-35 fighters or whatever it was.
Right. And I agree that it costs a lot of money. I also agree that war costs a lot of money. And I also agree that it's been going on for a really, really long time.
Yeah.
No one's made an effort for anything.
Something that may have happened over the weekend that you might have missed. Actually, I think Friday the story broke. People are now doing things to out their exes.
What?
People are now tweeting Trump.
Yes.
Saying things like, I really hope the real Donald Trump doesn't deport my ex who lives at such and such address in Orlando or whatever. So people who have like ex-boyfriends and girlfriends who are, illegal aliens, They're tweeting their addresses to Trump in hopes that he'll deport them to get them the hell out of the country.
That is so wrong.
Can you think of a worse way to get back at your ex than tweet? Look at this one. I'm praying that Trump once in office doesn't deport my ex that lives on East 17th Street, blah, blah, blah. If she's not there, she's at work downtown at Ross.
Oh, my God.
Oh, boy.
Wow. That's hysterical.
And
not.
And terrible.
And really awful.
All at the same time.
Everything. Just a big shake of... Bleh. That's
Yeah.
horrible. Well, I can only hope that that's like a joke, which it probably is.
No, I don't think it's a joke at all.
You don't think it's a joke? I think it's a joke.
Really?
Yeah, I think a lot of people would do that because it's funny.
Okay.
Think about it, how funny that would be to put just fake addresses and stuff up there.
That would be. And then have Trump chasing people around the country.
Trump is not going to chase anybody.
Like an Elmer Fudd.
Good grief.
I'm going to find all the illegal aliens.
No.
Oh.
He's just trying to get a better hold spray. That's all he's working
That's
for.
all he wants, right?
And then everything else will come into grips because he has to take care of himself. And then.
So Rogue One, Star Wars. Star Wars 3.5, I guess, because technically they start off with Star Wars 4, A New Hope, then to 5, Empire Strikes Back,
I'm
then
with
to
Izzy.
6.
I'm so confused at
So,
this
yeah,
point.
right. It went 4, 5, 6, then 1, 2, 3, and now this is 3.5, I guess, technically.
Okay, so all right, so just fill me, just give me the lowdown, right? Give me like I just smoked like 2 doobies and I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is the one prior to A New Hope, but after Revenge of the Sith.
You're still not doing it. I'm stoned out of my head. So
Stoned out of your head.
is Luke Skywalker dead or alive?
I believe he would be alive in this one.
And is he old or young?
He'd be young Skywalker, but it'd be before people really knew who he was because he was, still, a young
So he's actually
water
Skywalker.
farmer or whatever. But I don't think he's in this one. Skywalker's is not in this yet.
It's not in it yet.
No, this was before Skywalker was introduced at the New Hope. I didn't see the movie over the weekend. Did anybody see it? Was it cool? I know that a lot of people saw it. 155 million people, $155 million at the box office.
I can't take it. I love Star Wars. Like you cannot believe how much I love Star Wars, but I just can't take it anymore. This is out of control. I can't keep the Alzheimer's way of Star Wars going. It is Alzheimer's. It's dementia of Star Wars. I can't keep up with who's who.
With the
and
storylines?
Who's the grandmother? Who's the father? No, that was his dad. Well, who is he now? That's before he became his dad. Well, is he evil? No, he was never evil. Well, is he going to be evil? Maybe. Oh my God.
Who saw Star Wars? Who saw Star Wars Rogue One over the weekend? I didn't get a chance to. No, I didn't get a chance to do it because I've been trying to get Christmas shopping done, and I hate people, so we don't go to the massive Star Wars crowds.
What are you going to do?
You know?
But I've heard nothing but amazing, awesome things about it.
They're saying it's almost as good as Empire Strikes Back, which is good enough for me.
That's good enough for me too.
If it holds a candle to Empire, then I'll go see the movie.
Me too.
As long as there's no freaking
whatever.
Jar Jar Binks in there, I'm all set.
That's what you had to say.
Right?
You had me at that. See,
They
I'll go.
actually in this movie, I hear they introduced Baby Jar Jar.
I don't care. I'll like line.
Jar 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 Jar. Baby Jar Jar was in this one.
I will kill that thing. I will kill it. God, I can't stand that character. I mean, is there really anyone who likes him? I mean, did that really takes him in and says, it's okay. Like, I like Jar Jar. He's okay.
Probably the puppeteer that did Jar Jar likes him okay.
I don't think he did.
I don't know.
I think he was forced into it.
A couple other things that happened over the weekend. Unfortunately, you bring up Jar Jar. We lost Zsa Zsa. Not Jar Jar, but Zsa Zsa Gabor.
Got to tell you, I feel the same way about her
Do you really?
that I do. No,
She was like
okay.
the original Kardashian. She was famous for being famous.
was.
She was
And
like
she was beautiful.
The original Paris Hilton. Look how hot she was.
No, she
look
was
at that.
I'm kidding. I'm making jokes. Seriously, I'm making light of the subject. She was absolutely beautiful, but most of the stuff she did was really kind of very, fluffy.
She lived to be 99 years old. And she had
Because she was treated like a princess.
she had 9 husbands. Married 9 times. I'm not making this up.
She's still alive. They're
Huh?
gone.
Yeah, she lived on. See? Look at
See
that.
what? Because she was treated like a princess.
And then the other thing that happened over the weekend is the
You
guy.
think Zsa Zsa was cleaning her husband's toilets?
Okay, something a
How
little.
about Nana? Okay? No.
No.
Putting up with you today?
Right.
She wouldn't have done that.
The other thing that happened over the weekend is the guy who invented the Heimlich maneuver actually passed away.
Oh God, he didn't choke, did
That's
he?
there's the joke. But no, he did not choke to death. He died of natural causes. And
What kind of natural causes?
you know what? I didn't get the whole story on it. All I know is that he died.
No, this man helped people from choking. He taught everybody how to do it. I have even tried it before. I want to know what this man passed of.
He did teach everyone to do it. And if you missed his teachings on how to do it back when we were kids, a very non-gay version of Batman and Robin also showed us how to do the Heimlich. Check this out really quick.
Okay.
Well, if I were choking, you'd stand behind me, wrap your arms around my waist, then make a fist with one of your hands and put it against my abdomen with your thumb against my body, slightly below my rib cage. Grab your fist and press in and upward. You might have to press and push up more than once. Try it again. It's important to get it right. Someone's life may depend on it.
Not gay at all. That's totally medical. Everything you just saw.
Medical.
I'm just saying.
Yes. Okay.
So that's
Do you realize what like 85% of the nation is under a frozen solid rock right now? Do you know that?
what are you talking about? Like
We
just
haven't
frigid
freeze,
freeze.
man. Lower the it's ridiculous. It's colder than it's been like in forever.
Yeah. Thanks to all the global warming,
Did
right?
you know that? Oh, enough with that. I'm not going
I'm going to get
into
you
that
and
now.
Jana all wound up now.
No, don't get me and Jana all wound up. She's already all wound up. She goes out there winding herself up. I can't.
Jana says she's agreed. The Earth is our first priority. She's sick of all the science deniers.
not just science denier. I'm not talking about even science deniers.
Because
I'm not
Jana
even
doesn't
going
believe
that
in
far.
one God, one Christ.
Oh, stop.
She's against God, apparently. What?
If I didn't know that you were just being sarcastically and awful and horrible, then I would actually throw something at you.
Jana's again Jesus. That's what she is. She's
Jesus?
she's against him.
How is she against Jesus? Or anybody
Because
like that against Jesus? If you want the planet to
promoting
survive.
progressive science and
We
whatnot.
are human beings living on a planet with a bunch of other human beings, and I would like to meet the other human beings that perhaps live on the other side of the planet someday. I think they would like to meet me. And so,
really?
Yeah,
Who?
I do.
Which people?
Anybody.
Other parts of the world, you mean?
Yes, it's a
Okay.
world. It's our globe.
It's just
what
America.
we belong to. No, it's not just America. It's not America. God didn't create America. That's not what it says. It didn't say on the 8th, 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th, any one of those days. God created America. It says created the world, the earth.
God created America on the 9th day.
Oh, for God's sakes. For him's sakes.
On the 8th day, he rested, right? Was it the 8th day he
I'm so
rested?
glad Christmas is coming. Christmas makes me feel
Why
good.
did God make the calendars to where we have 31 days, 30 days, sometimes
God did
28
not do
days?
that. God did not do that.
He must have if he created like the 7-day week, right?
Goodness gracious.
If you have 7 days a week according to God, and then you have to line them all up.
Do you see the slippery slope that I slide on?
52 weeks in a year, allegedly, and not all the
And I just
the
want to
months
say,
match up.
I
What?
just want to say that in a couple of weeks we're going to have a new president, and I just want to say, blame me for voting green. Okay,
We will.
Look
we'll
at
blame
my
you.
face. Look at my face. You know how everybody says, "Don't blame me. I voted for blah blah blah." You know
Right.
what? I'm going to say right on. I'm secure with myself now. It's coming upon the time where he will take office.
Right.
I'm a grown up woman, and I can finally say, "Blame me. I voted green." There, I've got
Okay.
it off my chest because I never wanted to say anything. Because
Yeah.
everybody's been on my back. But I've met a couple of friends who have no respect for me. They have taken me out. They have told me exactly what Trump's going to do. They have told me that I'm wrong about everything I've ever said in my life.
They
So
know all this stuff.
they know everything that's going to happen in the next 4 years. God bless everybody. And I just wanted to say, I voted green. So call me all the names you want. Get all your angst out right now. Come on, spit it out. Say, oh, you, and then fill in the blank with whatever I am. I'm
there's
so excited.
There's something new on the horizon that you're gonna be happy about. Then
What is it?
Well, you know how back in the 70s we had all the times of turmoil and all the political stuff going on. Well, they're going to bring back All in the Family. Huh? They're going to remake it.
Will they really?
Yes.
Talk to me.
The plans are in the very early stages. Sony has announced that it's working on TV miniseries, a number of classic shows they're going to bring back. They're going to bring back Good Times, All in the Family, and The Jeffersons.
No, wait. When you say they're going to bring back, you mean they're going to redo, relaunch,
They're going to redo it.
and they're going to bring
remake
back
it.
new actors.
Bring back new actors because those old casts were shit.
Now, this
Let's
is
be
gonna
honest.
Suck. Pick any body part that you feel comfortable that you're disgusted by, and after I say this is going to suck, just put it right in there.
Which TV series should they not remake the most?
All of them.
Jeffersons, Good Times, or All in the Family?
All of them.
Because this is a perfect time. Was America's right at a boiling point? You know, as we're about to just tear each other apart.
All in the Family.
Let's stir it up with some political incorrectness.
All in
and
the
stuff.
Family will cause people to take out their relatives.
Yeah, right?
And I don't mean take out. People are just going to disown each other left and right. They're already doing it.
They already are, and that's a good thing,
A couple of my friends, I was stunned. My mouth went dry. Like, I didn't even say any political stuff. They're so angry that they're Trump supporters. I can't understand why you're so angry. Why are you angry? Like, I started the conversation with a big smile on my face.
Well, your friend Jana likes Trump, right?
Stop.
She's a fan. She's always hanging out at Trump's property and whatnot down there in New York, right?
She goes for tea.
She goes for tea?
Yeah, she does.
Tea with Trump? It's Trump with tea time with Trump.
She's a baker, She likes to do that.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm going to make a muffin for Trump with poison in it.
So what TV shows should they bring back, or what TV shows should they not bring back?
All of them.
What do you mean? Not bring back any of them, or bring back some of them?
They're going to put people who suck. I don't like Odd Couple, and it's still on.
Okay,
but I don't like it.
If
Somebody
it's All
else
in the Family, who plays Archie Bunker?
Exactly.
Who do you got for Archie Bunker right now? Who do you put in that role?
Kevin James?
No, just because he's kind of heavy. He's not like old and crotchety enough. John Goodman? John Goodman might make a good Archie Bunker.
Snap. That would be good.
See, that would be good.
That would be good.
I could write this shit. I'm telling you, I could write these shows.
Okay, so John Goodman would be good, yeah.
Who'd be-
He's good man. I mean, it's good man, like right there.
Right, who'd be Edith? Who'd you throw in there across from him as Edith?
Dang, who's irritating enough?
Sarah Palin?
No.
No? You got nobody? You want to work on that one for a little bit?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Mary Steenburgen, I think, could get away with it.
As Edith?
Yeah.
Okay.
She'd have to put her voice up here, but her voice is almost up there. You know who she is, right? The
Yeah.
mom on Elf.
Yeah. I never liked Alf, by the way. Did you like?
Elf?
Oh, Elf. I thought you said Alf. Yeah.
No, Elf.
Yeah. So some other news. We got some Hollywood split-ups going on out there.
Yeah.
James Caan finally getting divorced. And well, he's been divorced for a while, actually. He's been ordered to pay his ex-wife, Linda Stokes, $400,000 in back spousal support and child support.
He's a gangsta. He always has
He
been.
is, right?
Ever since Godfather.
He also will have to pay her $5,000 a month until she remarries or one of them passes away, and also pay $3,100 a month in child support.
Child support. How
until
young is this?
until their son finishes high school next year.
Oh, okay.
So there you go. So one more year of that, and then you've got $5,000 a month until she gets married, which means he immediately started her own Tinder account, hoping that she'll find someone to marry like immediately.
Okay, why don't you just live on the other wing of the house?
He put her on Tinder. I swear to God.
He did, really?
No, I would if I were him. Just sign that
find
bitch
another-
right up.
Why is she a bitch?
Oh, I'm just saying, just sign her up.
Do you have any idea what happened in their marriage?
No, I'm just saying, sign her up
Then
if you're
why
if
did
you're
you
on the
even
hook
say
for.
that? Why did you even say that?
Because I'm
Why
a guy.
Did you say
If
that?
you're on the hook for $5,000 a month, you get to call her that. I'm just saying. What? Am I wrong? Are you mad at me now? Hey, you're gonna.
You have no freaking idea what happened in that marriage for you to even bring up that word to call that woman that.
Well, because it's costing me $5,000 a month.
It's not costing you crap,
until
for
she gets,
God's sake.
Until she
It's
gets
not costing
married
you
again.
Anything. Whether she gets married or not, you're going to hold out your hand like that, and I'm going to clean the toilet again tomorrow because you haven't done it yet.
What are you
It's not
talking
going to
about?
cost you anything. And if you keep up like this, it will cost you $400,000. Every toilet you haven't cleaned.
Well, he has to pay the back support, but $5,000 a month for alimony or whatever until she gets remarried.
Listen to me.
Come on. Just saying. I mean, child support I'm down with. But look at her. She could go and get all kinds of good gigs. She's beautiful still. What? She could do all kinds of stuff. What? What? Am I wrong?
She's beautiful still.
Yeah, she could have a
My
good career
God,
and everything. That's all I'm
how
saying.
far is this hole gonna freaking go? Because magma is burning your feet.
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I honestly don't. You just called her a bitch. You have no idea what their marriage was
I'm just
like.
saying
You
that.
have no
beat.
idea
I'm
what
saying,
what the divorce is about. You have no idea how much money he has. Look at him. He's disgusting. Why is she with him?
Exactly.
Exactly.
So why does he have to pay her $5,000 a month just until she gets married?
She was with him.
She earned it.
If I had to be with him, I'd want that much money too.
So you're saying she earned it, right?
God.
Is that the
She
deal?
earned it the hard way.
She did. That is the hard way.
Or the not so hard, depending on the prescription is filled that day.
Depending, right?
It doesn't really matter. All that matters is they have the bathtub set up in the backyard and they can hold hands
That's
before
all
the
that
prescription
matters.
comes in.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. All I know is those kind of marriages and that kind of money and those kinds of things, it always ends badly, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why people that are powerful
How
like
it goes
that,
so wrong for them is what you're saying?
I have to understand something. Davin and I have had some shit. I mean, some really just diarrhea crap happen in our life. And yeah, we've stayed together, and it's okay. You know, that's the way it goes. and we don't have a lot of money. But I'm saying
That's why we stay together, because we're codependent.
But I'm saying most of the time, people have a really hard time financially. Marriage is crap when it's financially hard. You go up against each other. You're competing against each other. You don't have money to pay for bills. I don't understand. If you love each other so much and you have a child and things are going in a bad direction and you have $400,000 that you can give to this other person to go away,
right,
that you wouldn't spend on a counselor or a priest or a rabbi or a minister
or maybe
a guru,
maybe you spend the money because it's worth it to
or
get rid of
a shaman or weed or a bong. You know what I'm saying? To like say, chill. We loved each other. We have a kid. He's going through high school. Live on the other side of the wing. I'll
Right.
build you another wing to the house.
Stay
you
over
can
there.
see the kid at the dining room table.
Hey, you don't know how
I
bad
got
it was.
my
Maybe
chick.
that's too close.
That bad?
Well, I don't know. I'm not in their marriage, like I say.
Then money doesn't do anything for you.
Right.
Then why are we doing this?
I don't know. What the hell are we doing?
I
Who
want to go
knows?
back to this casino.
Okay, so we're going to add an addition to our house. We are seriously looking for another dog. Like
I thought you meant
that's
you
a
were
real
gonna,
thing.
I thought we were going to get a
No.
divorce.
We are going to add to our family. We're out there. We're looking for certain types of dogs. If you have any input on what kind of dog we should get,
We want to rescue.
well, maybe. I don't know. We
I'm
might
not gonna
get
buy a dog from a breeder.
Well, a puppy, some kind of puppy, maybe.
I want to mix.
Anyway, the world's largest dog. Are you ready for this?
You don't want to mix?
I would like to have a mix. Yeah, I would.
Show him. Show him.
The world's largest dog is Freddie the Great Dane.
Oh, so cute.
Freddie is 7'6" tall on his hind legs. He's officially been named the world's biggest dog, and he's in the UK. And that's his 41-year-old owner right there. Look at Freddie.
He's so precious. Oh my goodness, to have a dog like that in your house. That's a lot of responsibility.
She says she spends over $15,000 a year taking care of the dogs.
Okay. Dogs.
Dogs.
Okay, so
'Cause
she's
she's
got
got
more
him.
than Freddie.
Yeah. But he's already chewed his way through about 23 different sofas because he lays on the couches and he chews up the sofas.
Freddie looks like a biker.
He looks bad to the bone.
Like he looks like a biker. Like that could be his mustache. You know what I'm saying? This like the handlebar mustache.
Like, what do you do if you're robbing that house and all of a sudden that comes to the door? You know?
What do you do?
I mean, seriously, you like that's like I want a serious dog, some kind of dog to like possibly intimidate people. I don't need like the world's largest dog, but I'd like to have like a real dog, like a dog that like really is formidable. That's the word I'm looking for. What?
I want a serious dog.
Good evening, stranger. I am Bartholomew Davin's dog.
Oh, and check this out. Here's something else that happened in
Is it a dog related story?
in San Bernardino. No. Talking about being formidable and warding off robbers and so forth.
Sure.
So I don't have audio of this. This is the security camera that happened at an adult store. This guy goes to rob the adult store. I'm going to just roll footage here really quick. You guys watch this. This guy, watch this. He's robbing the adult store, gets into a confrontation with the clerk.
Oh man, look
They're
at
at, they're at a sex shop, and he doesn't get away with any money because she and then the woman behind her.
Was that a knife?
No, he's got a gun. He pulled a gun on them, and now they're standing there, and they start throwing dildos at him. They start wailing him with sex toys.
He's not shooting.
No, he's pointing, and she's cursing him out. And it's just going and going and going till finally they like run him off, and he's holding the pistol and he's backing away, and they're wailing at him and hitting him with adult toys. How great is that? Is that the best ever?
Or Tuesday night at David and Nana's bedroom. I mean, whatever.
Whatever.
I feel bad that they watched us and thought they had to reenact it, but that's so stupid. Why would you even walk in with a gun and like pretend to
rob anybody if you're not going to use it?
Shoot it or whatever. Poor thing. He's really, really a poor thing.
I wonder what
of
that
all
voice.
places to rob.
Right. It's like I wonder what that was like. Okay, just give me whatever you got in the drawer there, please. Just Hey, don't hit me with that. I don't want that. Ow. Really? Like you have like a semi-automatic pistol, and you get thwarted with sex toys. Like they throw a bunch of wieners
You know what
at
the
you.
worst part is he's going to
What?
go get a drink now because he's so disheartened by everything.
won't
And
leave
he's
what
got
happened.
a giant dick mark on his face. Like it goes to axe for like a drink. He's like, yeah, just give me a beer, man. I don't know. Whatever.
Right?
Dude, what happened to your face, man?
Oh, I know.
What have you been doing? You know,
And then, of course, the rest of the country, we've been dealing with like this brutal cold weather, right? You were saying that everybody's in a deep freeze.
it was bad today.
So in Hudson, New York, this is a true story. In Hudson, New York, they had to break the windows of this car because the police were called. They thought this old woman was actually freezing in the car. So they go to the back. They go to the back window. They break it out to get this woman out. And guess what happened next?
Was she sleeping? Was she sleeping?
No.
Was she dead?
No, she wasn't dead. They thought she was frozen to death.
Okay, she was.
Turns out that's not a real woman. It's actually a mannequin.
What?
Yeah, I'm going to zoom in a little closer on this one. Yeah, it turns out this guy has these first aid dolls in there because he goes around and does medical demonstrations. And he had her in the front seat there because he would show people how to revive the elderly and for like caretakers and so forth. It's part of his job. And so some nosy neighbors thought, well, this poor old woman's freezing to death in the car. We need to rescue her. So the cops go and bust the windows out and rescue the mannequin doll.
I would have to say I'd probably do the same thing, though.
What's so realistic? I mean, look at her age spots.
She's very realistic.
Look at these age spots on here.
And she is going to help me with the HOV.
Yes.
She surely is.
Like, who's going to pull that over if you're in the HOV?
Oh, my gosh. All my grannies and grandpies. I would like two grandpies and maybe granny, in the back.
Right.
Oh, my gosh. We're just zooming through Boston. I get everywhere I need to go now.
So now you could just get you some medical aid dolls and you could drive all around anytime, anywhere. And because who's going to say that, the blue hair is wrong?
Not at all. And they treat me exactly like my family does. So I think it's perfect.
Just ignoring you the whole way.
I love it.
It's like Steve Buscemi and Fargo. Nothing but pure freaking silence. Just driving with silence. Yeah, you like it.
I love it.
I watched that the other night. It was on HBO.
No, thanks to you, Dad. That's right.
Wedding Singer.
That's right.
That's what we ought to do. Is we ought to do quote movies, and people have to guess what movie we're quoting.
Yeah, Steve Buscemi would be part of our life.
In the repertoire.
Seriously, our life kind of revolves around Steve
Every time.
Buscemi. Yeah, he's like the sun in our life. No, he really is. He's an amazing guy. I mean, he does comedy, he does drama, he does everything, and he's so bizarre as a man. I mean, you look at him, he's not you wouldn't exactly say he's Brad Pitt.
Right. Not exactly. Not so much.
Not so much.
But he's freaking great.
Right.
He's one of the best.
But that is amazing. Those mannequins are insane.
Yeah.
He doesn't make them, though. He just uses them for his
medical
stuff.
aids and so forth. Wow. Not medical aids, but medical aid,
That's the other guy breaking into the store.
Or that's the worst sex doll ever created. I don't know what somebody would pay for that one. Hey, tomorrow night on the show, we're going to have Dr. Nadia on our show. She's our dentist, and she talks about all kinds of crazy stuff. And she also does Botox.
She does.
She's going to talk about some Botox stuff and how you could take full advantage of any of your benefits before the year runs out.
Forget about it. I really don't know that much about it. All I know was I was living in Florida, and someone came and said, we're having a Botox party. You want to come? And I went, no. I don't know anything about it. I know what it is. I know what it does, and I know how people get it. But I'd like to know, the whole, behind it. Like, how did it come about? And who started using it and why?
Like, who was the first person to go, that's a good idea? Just put that right in your head.
This is something very interesting to me, and I think she could probably answer all
If you got questions about Botox, tomorrow night on the show, you can call us and ask us anything, and Dr. Nadia can answer them for you.
Well, you can't ask me anything. Like
no,
I
you
said,
call the phone. Call the freaking number down here.
Call the freaking number.
Nobody calls the freaking number. You can call the number, and we'll put you on. You can talk to them.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool. We're going to wrap up tonight. Tonight was kind of a short show because we had so much Christmas shopping to do today. We weren't able to get it all done in time and get the show ready, so we want to at least come on and give you some news.
But we do have to have a Christmas show. I told my friends that we might have a Christmas show where people can call and maybe wish everybody a happy Christmas.
A happy Christmas? What are you, Frosty the Snowman?
No, I'm English today.
Happy birthday.
No, it's Happy Christmas in London.
Very happy. Really?
Yes, it's Happy Christmas.
I know it's Happy Christmas.
What do you want me to say?
I know. But you said Happy Birthday Christmas.
Because I have English friends and stuff. I was hoping we could do all...
My English friends are rubbing off on me.
No!
Okay.
I was thinking, and then my mouth took over. It was incredible. I was thinking of the people we know from all over the world. If we could have a Christmas special, and we could call people. And
David is on a Christmas special. We'll sing carols to you on the show. If you call up and request a carol, we'll sing it to you.
That's better.
You want to do that?
No. My idea. You showed me Aretha Franklin's, right?
Yeah.
I want a Christmas carol. I want Carol from The Walking Dead dressed.
There you go.
Christmas
a Christmas
stuff.
carol.
I want a Christmas carol.
Send in your witty memes of Christmassy things, like a Christmas carol from The Walking Dead. We got to create that.
Yeah, I will do it tonight. I'm going to create it right now. She's going to have a Santa hat, a thing of cookies for Santa, a Christmas carol.
And I'm not joking, guys. I do want you to send us your various pictures of your naughty elf on a shelf. Or
Definitely.
Elf on a shelf doing like really fucked up things, like the most messed up you can. I want you to send those pictures in so we can showcase them on the show.
Of course, I would have put Raggedy Ann in there and not Barbie.
Well, oh yeah, because Raggedy Ann's homely.
could lose a little.
See now, look who's being sexist now.
Because he wanted big girls so he could make his,
Oh, I see. To go along with the Buffalo
he
Bill
didn't
theme.
want Barbie.
Oh, right.
Barbie
right.
always gets the job.
Yeah, Barbie is too skinny for Buffalo Bill. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay.
See, even in a place where Buffalo Bill.
It could be Amy Schumer Barbie, though.
That's mean.
No, she posed to make a Barbie doll. There's like an Amy Schumer Barbie doll. I'm not being mean to Amy.
Yeah, but that's mean of her to be in the bucket.
Well, you're talking about
the lotion on her skin. Poor baby girl. I don't want her dying. Amy.
All right.
Okay. All right. Enough
Are
of
we
that.
done?
Good night.
All right, we got to get out of here, you guys. Have a great day tomorrow, and we got a little more Christmas shopping to do still tomorrow.
Oh God, he's
got
so hard to shop for.
I am. I'm terrible to shop for.
I don't know what to do.
If you got any good ideas, share with Anna. You can message her or whatever. But we got to jump off here. We got to do some stuff tonight, and we will catch you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. We're going to try to be more on time tomorrow.
We will.
And,
we will.
And we'll have some more fun with you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, share this show with all your friends on your walls. It makes a big difference.
Sharing is caring.
And we're going to have a lot more music artists and things on the show as well coming up here in the next week or so. I'm lining up some really good people. And we may follow up with some of the people that we've put on the show, and it's actually done some things for their careers already.
Yeah.
Like Ronnie Run, the guy who sounds like Biggie Smalls. We had him on. He's actually got some real cool stuff happening because he was on the show.
This is so awesome. I love it.
It's really cool.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Night.
We're out. You guys have a great night. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. All that. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Christmas.